with DIY, but decided against that as well. So I decided, what better than to go live on Talk About It Tuesday? So I'm just going to sit here and talk about what I want to talk about. I guess I'll talk about it Tuesday. So I really didn't have a topic with it being the holiday week. Everybody getting ready for their holiday and doing what they want to do. And so for me, I have to work the day before and the day after the holiday. So it's kind of hard to plan when the holiday is in the middle of the week. So we elected this year not to do fireworks. We elected not to have company. We just kind of want to be just low key. So this year, hey, Ann. So this year I just decided, I'm going to cook as always. Y'all know I'm always cooking, but I'm not going to just kind of go all out. Well, that was my plan, right? Boss man decided differently. So we had already went to the store. We went to the store Sunday. And I was like, okay, I'm going to get a couple, 2-3 things. I'm on this no junk food challenge for the next month. So I'm like, I really don't want to, just kind of go all out. Normally for the 4th of July, I get like stuff for fruit basket, or not fruit basket, but fruit bowls. I do veggie trays. I do ice cream sundaes, or, strawberry shortcake, all this nonsense. And I said, I'm not doing that this year. But since I'm on a no junk food diet, I have to make sure that I have, veggies and fruits or whatever. Still didn't get a lot of fruit now that I think about it. I got more fruit for smoothies, which I'll probably make some of those on the 4th. But I didn't get fruit for the fruit bowls. I didn't get a lot of veggies for like a veggie tray. And then I'm on this no white meat. Hey, how you doing? I'm on this, not white meat, I'm on this no white bread kick. So, we have a hot dog, hamburger, whatever. You have buns. So I had to go and buy some wheat buns. And, yeah, they're nasty. I don't care what nobody says. They're nasty. They're nasty. They're nasty. I bought the Brown Berry brand. And my mom said I should have got Sara Lee, the honey wheat. So I may go back and get that because I do love Sara Lee. I do love the honey wheat. But that brown berry mess, yeah, I'm going to let boss man, like, you want some bread? Here you go. I'm not eating that mess. I'll eat my stuff, no bread. Or I'll just get regular sandwich bread. I do eat wheat sandwich bread, but not the buns. So yeah. Yeah, I don't like the wheat pasta either. So I'm feeling my way. I'm feeling my way right now with this whole changing of the eating, changing of the lifestyle, whatever. But as far as the 4th is concerned, we're not gonna do a lot. So long story short, I ended up cooking. I was gonna cook Sunday, but I ended up cooking yesterday, which was Monday. And like I said, I just had a couple, 2-3 things, but I had to send boss man to the store for some charcoal. He came back with about 3-4 bags of stuff. So here's our menu for the 4th of what I've already prepared and still have to prepare. So I made, let me think now. He bought just one small little thing of steak. So I got steak. He went to the fish store. He got salmon. He got 4 different types of shrimp. He got turkey smoked sausage, chicken apple sausage, ground lamb meat for burgers. We also had ground turkey for burgers. I love me a beef hot dog. I don't care. So I got my beef hot dogs. And then I just got regular brats because Miss Peanut likes brats. But I bought them and she's not eating them. Go figure. So that's the only thing that is pork in the house because at the time when we went to the store, they didn't have turkey brats. So, and she's the only one who will eat pork and not necessarily get sick. So, hey, lady, how you doing? So I made all that yesterday. I'm trying to think, was there any other meat that I made? I don't think so. And then, of course, boss man wanted Brussels sprouts, so I had to grill those on the grill. And we got potato salad, coleslaw, and then we got regular salad, and I think that's it. They got popsicles. I'm not going to eat the popsicles, but they got popsicles. I didn't buy ice cream this time. I got frozen fruit for smoothies. So I think we're good. I cooked enough food that will actually last throughout the entire week. So I'm happy about that. He's happy about that. Miss Pina and I, we have a girls' overnight with my mom coming up. So I'm busily preparing for that. I was, like I said, I was going to do a DIY craft, whatever. I'm kind of over the whole crafting situation. Anyway, so I had this big idea this morning. I said, oh, that would be perfect for Talk About Tuesday. I could do the craft, do the video all in the same breath. Well, I can't find my paint. I had bought brand new spray paint. I can't find it. It was for Miss Pina's room, and the craft or whatever is for her room too. But I can't find the paint. So I said, well, there goes that idea. So now I'm just going to not do the craft until I go and get more paint. Only paint I can find is the paint that I use for her room, with the paintbrush. And then I found my black spray paint, but I have white spray paint and I can't find it. So yeah, so we're still working on that. I have to go and make a purchase for her room. The fabric drawers we got from Dollar Tree last year, the purple ones, they're too big to go on the shelf that she has. That's from, where did I get that? Big Lots, I think. So Big Lots has a 9-drawer or 9-cube situation type of shelf. So I have to go and purchase that. I think it's like $40. So I'm hoping to get that done before school starts. So y'all know I'm always doing a project in her room before school starts. So that's what I plan to do. Hopefully between now and August something, August 15th, hopefully. I got to get that 9-cube situation because I want to finish her room. Her room is still in disarray. I mean, she's able to function in there, but I'm not able to function. So I have to work that out. Hey, how you doing? Good afternoon. Well, it's still morning for me, but afternoon for some of y'all. So, hey. So yes, I'm just working on that type of stuff. It's raining here, so I don't know what we're going to do. I don't think we're going to go see fireworks on the 4th because it's supposed to be 80% rain. We didn't even buy fireworks this year, so it's really just going to be like a regular day for us. We're not going to do a whole lot for the holiday because I gotta work and I don't feel like trying to, do the hustle and bustle. We're supposed to have a family, what do you call it? Family gathering, family something. How does it tell George? I bet it is. Well, actually, it's decent today because I'm not even sweating. I'm out here on the porch. And it's been raining since this morning. Supposed to super rain tomorrow. But, yeah, so I don't know. We're supposed to have a family picnic this weekend, but now nobody knows anything about it. So I just said, well, I'm not going to worry about it. I'm just going to prepare for my overnight. So I'm going to try. I don't know. We'll see. I'm going to try to film a little bit while we're at the overnight. I mean, I got my mom. My mom is she's not really one to be on camera. She's like, what you doing? No, I don't want to do all that. So we'll see what we can do to, film or whatever. We're going to the resort. We're actually going, it's funny. We planned this trip, or I planned this trip months ago with another friend. Or associate, I should say. I planned this trip with an associate, and we were going to take, the girls and have a great time. And then as time went on, I could tell that things were changing. So I said, well, I'm not going to necessarily cancel because the resort is a nice place. I'm still going to go. So, and I didn't want to, hurt Miss Pina's feelings because, other folks had backed out. So I said, well, we'll still go. And then after my eldest daughter decided she was moving out of state, I said, okay, I got to do something to get my mom not to be so sad. So I asked my mom if she wanted to go. And I promised to take her shopping, take her to Ross, because y'all know in Minnesota, we don't have a Ross. And so she's excited. She's like, oh, I get to go shopping. So she's been shopping before going shopping. I said, Mom, you need to just wait, but whatever. So we're going to go shopping. And then we're going to the resort, and the resort has a big water park. Plus it has, oh gosh, what is it? There's an area where there's a trampoline park, um, arcade, bowling, rock climbing, go-karts, bumper cars, laser tag, and something else. But you guys, if you've been following my channel a while, you've seen parts of that last year when I think it was last year or year before when Miss Peanut and I went. So we're gonna go again. Yeah, I'm trying to be a good daughter. Some days, I tell you, some days I don't do so well. I'm like, nope, can't do it today, Mom. So I try. Yes, she's going to Ross. She can't wait. She's like, I want some dresses. I need some purses. I'm like, Lord, we'll see what she ends up getting. I did find out, however, for my family trip, which is in August, because in Nebraska, there was no Ross either in Omaha. And so I just did a Google search just to see. They just opened a Ross there. It's 9 minutes from my hotel. And from what I can see, as far as the reviews, it's very packed on the weekend. So, we'll be there over a weekend. So Bossman said he'll take me first thing when it opens. So I'm excited about that. So I'll get to go to Ross twice this summer. Well, actually 3 times since I already went in California. So yes, I can't wait. But depending on what car we drive, depends on how much I can shop. I'm planning to shop till I drop when we go to Omaha, but we'll see. Oh, I need to check your video out because I sure want to see what else they have. But I'm not doing nothing. Like I said, I just wanted to come on because like I said, the whole video situation today, it just wasn't happening. When it started raining, I said, okay, great, can't do that. And then the whole DIY, that didn't work out either. And the vlog I was going to post today, I decided against it. I scrapped it. So it is what it is. But I just wanted to come in and say, hey, y'all, want to talk about what I want to talk about and talk about it Tuesday. But I don't have much going on today. Now that it's raining, I can't really go outside and walk, which means I have to walk up and down my stairs several times to get my steps in. So I'm not happy about that. But I may have Boss Man when he comes home just stay here with Miss Peanut and I'll go to the mall or something and walk around. Because, it gets tiring walking in the house. So we'll see. But that's about it. About to make Miss Peanut lunch. Well, she thinks I'm making her lunch. Actually, she's going to make her own lunch because she's old enough. I'm going to make my lunch. And call it a day because no, I'm trying to give her more independence and I'm gonna need y'all's help with that because that's not working so well for me with the whole independent. Well, it's working for me. It's not working for Daddy. Daddy still feels she's a baby. I'm like, she's not a preteen, but she's a middle schooler. So she needs more independence right now. So window shop. Yeah, that's what got me in trouble this past weekend. Window shopping. I ended up shopping and getting stuff I didn't need. So I still need to pack for our overnight too. I started, but I don't have what I need. So I need to go shopping for myself. I need shorts. I need bottoms. I need capris. I need something. Right now, because a lot of my stuff is too big, like even the shorts I have, I'm not going to stand up because y'all be like, girl, I'm not going to stand up. But the shorts I have on are like really too big. But it's all I can put on today. So I'm not really trying to buy a lot of summer stuff, even though I have been picking up dresses. But you can always wear a dress. You can throw on some tights and call it a day. But so we'll see. But I do have to pick up a couple things for my trip for when we go out of town in August. Because I want some new stuff, cute stuff, whatever. I got a couple dresses, but because we do a lot of stuff that's either hiking or just walking, you don't want to be wearing that type of stuff. So, yeah, I need at least buy 2 pairs of shorts or something and see what I can find. So, we'll see. But JCPenney's, they have a great clearance sale going on right now, and I'm doing my best to stay out of there because I have to get ready for Miss Peanut to go back to school. So I did do a lot of back to school shopping, but there's some more things I need to get. She needs shoes and other stuff, and I went to Didi's Discount. Let me think. Last year, When we were in Dallas, we went to DD's. We don't have one here in Minnesota, so once again, we're deprived. We don't have a DD's. We don't have a 99-cent store. We don't have a Ross. We do finally have an at-home store, but it's so far away. It's about 40 minutes from me, especially with the construction. So, yeah, we're a little limited on certain places. And I'm trying to think, what's the other store? That Daiso store, we don't have one of those either. So I tend to go to those stores when I'm out of town. My daughter, baby girl, she said there's a big shopping strip not far from her house. So I'm trying to see about planning a quick trip down there. I just kind of want to see where she is and, just kind of lay my eyes on everything. So hopefully we were trying to get something set up for this month for July, but depending on finances, it may have to be later in the year, which I kind of hate because I don't want to travel during the winter months, so to speak. But Miss Peanut has time out of school in October, so we'll try to go then. Everybody says that time to move. Yeah, it would be nice. Actually, we actually have been in conversation. I won't say talking, but just in conversation, casual conversation. We have talked about actually moving to Nebraska. Now I know for a lot of people, they're like, what? Why? Why not Florida? Why not California? I don't want to be in those states, so to speak. Nothing against those states, but that's not where I want to be. I kind of want to be where it's more, a little more laid back, not so high strung. I mean, where we are here, we're in the city and it's a lot going on, and I would prefer less drama as possible. So we're in conversation. I do have an opportunity, but I won't step out on faith on that one yet. I do have an opportunity to possibly switch my job there, but as far as finances, I just don't know how that will work for us. And so I'm not as young as baby girl to be like, oh, I'm just leaving the state. Nope, no. So it's a lot of variables. So I don't think we'll be moving yet, at least. But when Miss Peanut gets older and Miss Peanut graduates from school, I'm like, there ain't nothing holding us here. Let's go. So yeah, but that's another reason why we travel a lot, or at least myself and Miss Peanut, because I'm trying to get her to see other areas of not so much the world, but of the states, because, depending on where she wants to go to school, mama might need an apartment there. So, because boss man know if she leave the state, 9 out of 10, I'm about 2 steps behind her. So, just in case she needs me. So, it is what it is. But from how it sounds so far, she ain't trying to go nowhere. So she's talking about going to the state school here, which, I mean, it's a great school, University of Minnesota. They have every type of major under the sun. Plus, we have so many different campuses within the state, too. But I would prefer her, if she would, leave the state, see something else. So we'll see. But yes, it is a lot to consider. Ooh, this hair is getting on my nerves. I got this braid situation up in here. I can't figure out which one it is, but it's driving me crazy. It's one of these braids up in there. There it go. It was poking out. I have to pin it up when it is warm because it'd be on my face, and I don't want my face to break out. So anyway, I'm trying to think. I was gonna tell y'all something else. Now with my job situation. I did my first day at my downtown office yesterday. It was okay. It's just now I have to reconnect with folks that I haven't connected with in a long time. And I have to get to know other people that I don't want to get to know. I just kind of like to be to myself. But it was nice. I was able to go for a walk with one of my old coworkers that I hadn't seen in forever. And so, we took just a break or whatever and went walking, and it was nice, but it was so hot. Oh my God. So, it'll be okay. I'm a little bummed because like my coworkers from my other building, they keep contacting me, and I'm just like, nothing I can do, guys. I'm not the powers that be. So anyway, am I getting excited to start school? Yes and no. All I can say is I'm ready for the challenge, but, and my husband says, whenever you say a but, that means the first part that you said don't mean nothing. So the but is, I know it's going to take a lot of my time, and I'm a little concerned with me going to school, Peanut being in school, Peanut's school schedule, and work. So when I went to school before, it was, I guess you would say it was kind of easier. I mean, I had just started working from home then. And I had a lot more time at home as opposed to now. And then Peanut was in daycare, she was in preschool or whatever. So it was different. So now that she's middle school, she's talking about playing a sport this year. She's talking about getting all these clubs this year. I just got to figure out my time schedule. It's a lot of time management for me. And I'm very, oh Lord, what's the word? Apprehensive. I like to be organized. I cannot stand to be unorganized. I don't like when I don't know. And so the unknown is what's bothering me right now. It's because I don't have a schedule set yet. So I know what my summer schedule is, and I know what my work schedule is, and I kind of know what her school schedule is. So I just got to fit my school schedule in the middle of all of that. So, hey, Nancy, how are you? So I don't know. I'm ready, and I'm really ready for a change. I really want to change completely, like not so much just school, but just work. I would love to do YouTube full time, but well, whatever. It don't pay all the bills. So, I don't know. I'm just kind of up in the air right now, and I'm just trying to step out on faith just to make sure that everything works out, because I really don't want to start and then stop. I want to start and finish. So that'd be that about school. But hopefully it will be okay. I'm going to school for business management and human resources. So, and I've worked in human resources before. I actually done payroll for a company, and it wasn't bad, but I just didn't like the supervisor. I didn't like the boss. She was a bit of a witch, and and I don't like those type of bosses. So therefore, I'm like, I don't ever want to be in that predicament again. And I've done good so far to not have that type of situation up until about now. But anyway, so I'm hoping to, make a shift, go into human resources, even if it's for a small company. I don't care. Just as long as it pays my bills. That's all I need. Pay my bills, pay my daughter's tuition. That's it. So that'd be that. But I got to get a new planner. The planner that I have, I've been using it off and on sparingly. I was using it religiously, but then I set it down again. So I do need to get a new planner, especially with all of our different schedules. All of our different schedules, it's going to be a lot. And am I up for the challenge? I guess so. We'll see. Something will have to give. Someone's going to have to step up, and that's just how it is. That's life. So, and now with baby girl being gone, I'm like, ugh, that kind of, changes things for me. Because I used to be able to lean on her a little bit, say, hey, need you to do X, Y, and Z. So we'll see. It'll work out. But I'm trying to make sure that things for my grandson go smoothly as well. Now that he's going to be in a school with all new people that don't know anybody, and he don't know anybody down there. So that's kind of got me a little nervous as well. That's one reason why I want to go down there before before school starts for the kids. I want to just, check in. And then plus I got my granddaughters here. I got 2 granddaughters here. I got 1 in Texas. I got folks all over the place. Everybody want me to be just spread thin right now. And I'm just going to be selfish and say, nope, sorry, I'm in school. So that'd be that. But I didn't want anything. I just wanted to say, hey, how y'all doing? I'm going to get ready to end my break because I'm on break right now. So in my break, do a couple, 2, 3 things, and then eat some lunch. Back to rabbit food I go. I'm trying. That's all I can say. Oh, it's driving me insane. I think it's a mind thing. One thing about weight loss and weight journeys and all this, it's a mind thing. And if your mind's not right, yeah. But my only thing that's keeping me going is to stay off that medication. So that's where I'm at with that. So I have to make a doctor's appointment in August. And I'll probably do that before school starts. I should do that before school starts because then that way I won't be stressed. So I'll do it right after I come back from vacation. That way I will be, very calm. That's the key to beating those tests. You got to be calm. You got to be relaxed. And then you can beat the test. So that's what I plan to do because I don't want to go back on that medication at all. I feel good. I'm not sluggish and all that other stuff. So, yeah, we don't need to be on that mess. So I'm going to continue my workout. I'm looking for waist trainers now. I hate wearing all that mess. But if it's going to work, it's going to work. So if y'all have any type of suggestions for waist trainers, put that in the comment section. Because I need to look for one for the extra lovely, not for the skinny minis. I'm talking about the extra lovely ones. So don't tell me about one that's for them skinny minis because I'm like, oh, babe, they ain't gonna do nothing. It won't even fit around my ankle. So if you have suggestions, please put that in the comments below. And yeah, so that's about it. Any questions before I go? And hopefully you guys all have a great 4th. Be safe. Be safe, be safe, because these people are crazy, regardless of who doing what, whatever, crazy. We just had another, all these shootings and stuff. It's ridiculous. It's crazy. And my city's in an uproar right now. I forgot to tell y'all that. It's in an uproar behind a police shooting back on the 23rd. So that's 2 weeks ago. So we had a police shooting here and then another shooting and then there was some festival and somebody got shot. I'm like, really? People just need to sit down. Put the guns down. Sit down. Go, look at a rainbow or something. I wish. But anyway, that's enough of that rant. I got to go, guys. So hope you all have a great 4th, and I'll see you all in a new video. Bye.